Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all well and, getting through the week strong. So anyway, we're going to do some power yoga today. So let's begin in child's pose. So come to the back of your mat and bring your big toes together. Open your knees up nice and wide. And bring your forehead down to your mat as you extend your arms out in front of you. Close your eyes and just notice your breath. And notice your body. Be the observer. Be non-reactive. And be present. And just work to deepen your breath in and out of your nose. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Get nice and long. And then walk your hands over to the right edge of your mat. And you can cross your left hand over your right or place it on top of your right. And just pull your hips back towards your heels. Let's just ease into our bodies so that we can get out of our minds, so we can get out of our own way. And we can find some positivity in this situation. And come back through center and just go over to the other side. And breathe deeply in and out of your nose. Together through our virtual practice, our digital practice, we're still working to create a nice solid foundation for our practice through movement, through breath, through connection. We can still connect. And come back through center. And come forward to your hands and your knees. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over knees. Pull your belly button into your spine. And take your gaze past the front edge of your mat. And extend your right arm forward and your left leg back behind you. Foot's nice and awake, core is active. And then press into your left fingers, into your left hand so you can lift yourself away from your mat. And just breathe in and get longer and lift higher. Back foot's awake and release. And other side, left arm forward, right leg back. Just get nice and long. Everything draws in towards the center line of your body. As you remain stable, as you remain focused. And release. Let's go for the other side again, right arm forward. So inhale and extend them. Exhale, release. It's like you're going for a walk in your spinal balance. Other side, left arm, right leg back. And release. Other side, right side. And release. That's it, left arm. One more on each side. Right arm, left leg back. Left arm, right leg. And release. Round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, drop your belly. Shoulders roll back. Look up for your cow. And exhale. Find your cat. Take your cow. And your cat. Find a neutral spine. Joints stacked. Curl your toes under. And lift your knees an inch off the mat. Belly's tight. Breathe in. And breathe out. Deep breath in, exhale, knee to tricep. And just switch legs, keep them hovering. Right knee to right tricep, left, right, left, and hold. Breathe in, hover, 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 hover. Downward facing dog. Stretch out, shoulders roll away from your ears. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk your dog out, pedal out. I'm sure with us all being at home, we're doing a lot more sitting around than usual. And our bodies feel that, they definitely feel that. So we want to reverse all of that anytime we have the opportunity to. Inhale, high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Belly draws in and up. If this is too much at any time, just lower your knees. Otherwise, legs can remain straight. And downward facing dog. Press back. Breathe in. Breathe out. High plank. Let's go low plank, halfway down. High plank. Down dog. Working to warm your bodies up from the inside out. Inhale, high plank. Let's go all the way down this time, all the way down. Toes point back, baby cobra. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your back muscles right below your shoulder blades. Draw into your spine. Press into your hands so you create resistance. And downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're lighting an internal fire to explore and experience the flow of sensations. Step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway and fold. Arms reach out and up, stand tall. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And just take this moment to set an intention for your practice today. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Bend back, open up your chest, open up your throat. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, shoulder blades draw into your spine, crown of the head extends forward. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. And lower down, you can go halfway or all the way. Breathe in, up dog or cobra, shoulders back, chest lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just let your head drop once your hips press back. Look between your inner thighs, look at your belly button. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Arms reach out and up, stand tall. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. And lower down. Every breath is recognized as used, up dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Each time you're in down dog, feel your body out. Notice how things are beginning to change, how you're beginning to warm up. Step your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Arms reach out and up, stand tall. And fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, and lower down. Inhale, lift on up, find your back bend. Exhale, down dog. All right. Step or hop your feet to the top of your mat. Lift halfway and fold. Bring your feet together. Make sure your toes are straight ahead at 12. And sit back, chair pose, arms reach high. And sit back, lift all your toes up and just spread them as wide as you can. You can look down and make sure they're all lifted. Feel the center of your heels ground down and then lower your toes back down. Plug into your big toe mound. Take your gaze forward, slightly up. Lift your chest and just breathe. Be in this moment. This is where we practice non-reactivity. Sit lower, 2 inches lower, and breathe for 3, 2, belly tight, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, and lower down. Inhale, up dog, downward facing dog. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Warrior 1, back heel grounds down, arms reach high. Shoulders draw away from your ears. Breathe in. And just feel both feet firmly planted and balanced on the mat. Sink your hips down and then squeeze your left glute as you draw your left hip forward. Isolating that muscle, that part of your body. Airplane your arms back, lower your belly over your thigh, get nice and long. Hips can drop low. And then inhale, reach back up. And do that again. Airplane your arms back. And reach up. And again. So 3 full sweeps back. And then as you lift up, goalpost your arms, bend back, open up your chest, your throat, and release your hands down. Pick your foot up, step back, high plank, and lower. Inhale. And exhale, press back. Left foot forward, warrior 1, right heel grounds down. Again, create this solid base in the pose. And just allow yourself to feel it in your body. Let this land. Adjust so it feels good, so it feels okay. You can use the length of your mat and get into a nice long stance. Try something new, try something different. Now is the opportunity. Now is the time. Let's exhale. Sweep your arms back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Sweep them back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, sweep back. Working to lubricate the shoulder joint a little more. Inhale, reach up. Goalpost, bend back. And release. Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale, press back. Fiery breath, these victorious Ujjayi breaths. The stronger your breath, the warmer you get. Belly button still draws in and up as you exhale and step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees, chair pose. 1 breath in, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. And lower down. Inhale, up dog. And exhale down, just warming up. Right foot steps forward. Warrior 1, breathe in. Airplane your arms back. Hips can be low, reach up. And back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale back. This time, reach up, bend back. Goalpost if you choose. And release. Inhale. And exhale. Left foot forward. Warrior one. And airplane them back. So now we get moving. We take the heart rate up. You know, I want you to sweat a little, even in your own home. And you may notice without all the extra heat, you work a little harder because you take away one external factor of the practice. So it's interesting to just explore and see how your body feels with the difference if that's what you're used to. Reach up, bend back, and release. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Breathe deeply. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more sun B. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Lift halfway and fold. Chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, and lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. And airplane. Your arms back. Inhale, reach up. And back. Sweep up. And back. Inhale, reach up, bend back. And release. Breathe in, up dog. Breathe out, down dog. Left foot forward. Right heel grounds, reach up. Airplane your arms back. Core strong. Each time you reach up and each time you reach back, everything's bend back. Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breaths in and out. Pedal your legs out. Feel your body now. Let your head hang heavy. Step your feet together. Reach your right leg up into the air. Bend your knee. Open up your hip and flip your dog. So pivot and flip, or you can stay in three-legged dog. And just reach up today. Ground down through your heels. And lift your hips. Reach your arm up. Reach it back. Just see what feels best. And let's flip back over, three-legged dog. And bring your right knee to your right tricep. And just make contact. Keep your hips slightly elevated. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Just make contact as close as you can. Three-legged dog. Over to your left tricep. Very controlled movement. Keep your hips elevated. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Plant your foot between your hands. Crescent lunge. Back heels lifted. Arms reach high. So pull the front of your pelvis up towards your belly button. And then feel your left glute engage again. It's okay if your back leg isn't 100% straight once you pull your pelvis up. Shoulders draw down, breathe in. Hands to heart center. Take a prayer twist to the right, left tricep to right thigh. If this is too much, if you're expecting, open arm twist. Press your arm and your leg into each other if you are in the prayer twist. Right shoulder rolls back. Option to open up your arms. Option to take an arm balance aside scissor legs. Go with where your breath takes you. Mine's keeping me right here today. Ground down, reach back up, crescent lunge. That's it, warrior 2, back heel plants, right arm forward, left arm back. Sink down. Use this length of your mat. Step your feet a little further apart. Get into areas that are unknown, inexperienced in the yoga practice. Reach your right arm back. Reverse warrior. And extended side angle. Bring your forearm to your thigh or your hand to your foot. Left arm can start up and then reach over your ear. You can choose to stay here. Pull your head back, pull your chest back, pull your shoulder back. Or you can go for a bind. Half bind wraps your arm around your low back and catches your inner thigh or just around your side. Or full bind. Right arm would then reach under my right thigh and around for my left hand and pull back. You can also choose to take a bird of paradise if that's in your practice. If you're in a bird, step back. If you're bound, open back up. Everyone, left arm over your ear. And exhale, dragonfly twist. Lower your left hand down, spin onto your back toes, and twist, right arm lift. All right, catch your right big toe with your peace fingers. You can also lower your left knee if you need to. Otherwise, spin under the pinky toe edge of your left foot, pick your right foot up, and come into your side plank. Other options are regular side plank or a knee down. Up to you where you go. High plank. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. All right, left leg lift. Foot's awake, bend your knee, open your hip. Stay here or pivot and flip. And if you flip, ground down. Reach up, you can reach back. Just breathe deeply in and out of your nose. And flip back over, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Just squeeze in to contract. And lift up. Knee to your nose. So shoulders still get over your wrists. And lift. Left knee to right tricep. Lift up. Knee to nose. Plant your foot between your hands. Crescent lunge. Reach up. Again, back legs fired up. You want to be as stable as you can be before you move. So remember, stability before mobility. Hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the left. Option to stay upright and open arm as well. Watch your back thigh. Press it back as you twist. Breathe in and breathe out. Option to open your arms to bind or to take your arm balance. Honor your body. Go where you need to go. Do you. Inhale, reach back up. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2, open up. And again, use the length of your mat. Sink in. Check your back arm. Make sure it's lifted. Sometimes it likes to go down. We'll keep it up. And reverse your warrior. Left arm sweeps back. And exhale, extended side angle. So forearm to thigh. Right arm over your ear. Open up. Expand and rotate open. You can stay here. Or you can go for your bind, half or whole. Half bind, whole bind. And just breathe in and breathe out. If you took your bird of paradise, come back to your side angle. And then everyone release your bind, reach your arm up. Take it over your ear. And release your hand down, Dragonfly Twist. Spin onto your back toes, peel your arm open. And then go for your big toe bind. Peace fingers hook around your big toe. Again, you can drop your back knee, spin to the pinky toe edge of your foot, pick your foot up, and see where you can go. This might be where you are. You might be here. You might be here. Or you might be here. Wherever you go is just fine. High plank. Low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Child's pose. Child's pose. Get water if you need it. If you happen to have blocks for your practice, you'll want to place them just up at the front of your mat. If you have an inversion in your practice, you're welcome to take it now. Otherwise, just breathe for another 10 breaths in your child's pose. Whether what you need is rest or what you need is a push, honor it. You may even need both. All right, if you're inverted, come back to child's pose. And everyone, gently massage your forehead side to side. And come forward to your hands and your knees. Do a quick shoulder stretch. Reach your right arm out and up to the right. And thread your right arm under your left side body. Lower to your left ear, right ear and cheek. And you can step your left foot back. And then just press either into your left hand with your elbow bent, or you can straighten your arm. It's personal preference. You can also bind. Binding is this. See what works in your body, and you can even float your left leg up. Just press your heel towards the back wall. And breathe deeply in and out as you find that sweet spot on the back of your right shoulder. And release your knee down. Unthread your right arm. Counter open. And release. Let's go for the other side. Left arm up. And thread it under. And again, pick your hand position on your right side. And option to step your right foot back and lift your leg. And again, work to breathe. To stay present. To notice what you feel and not react. You're in control of your... If you can observe the situation before you react, think about it. And then gently react. The outcome's very different. Gently release your knee down. Release your hand down and unthread. Open up. Release. You can shake your hips side to side. Make some hip circles. And then switch directions. All right, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth and let it go. Do it again. Big inhale. Stick your tongue out. All right, breathe in and out of your nose. All right, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway and fold. All right, bring your feet hips distance apart and then stand all the way up. Arms can reach up. And then exhale, clasp your hands behind your backs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up your chest, look up, and exhale, fold forward, pull your hands away from your low back. Just let your head drop. You can place a strap or towel between your hands if they don't touch, or if once they touch, they don't move. Just give yourself some space between your hands. All right, release your hands down, toe heel your feet together, and take chair pose, Utkatasana. Chair pose, sit back. Have your block nearby, near your right foot, if you're planning on using it, or a water bottle, whatever you have for support. Hands to heart center. Take your prayer twist to the right, left tricep to right thigh. And push your arm and your leg into each other. You're welcome to stay here. You can open your arms. If you have side crow, you're welcome to take side crow. Push your chest towards the right as you pull your left hip back. If you're in side crow, come back to your twisted chair. And exhale, lower your right hand down to your block or your mat above your foot. Half moon. Left leg lifts. Left arm peels open. Ground down through your right big toe mound and then lift up. Reach your arm up. Lift your leg up. And breathe deeply in and out. Even lift to your fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Tip your left hip down. Pass your block to your left hand. Revolved half moon. Just level out your low back. Keep your leg lifted and peel your right arm up. Breathe in. Rotate your chest. Lift your leg higher. And lower your right hand down. Curtsy, bow. Left knee to right calf. Bring your hands to heart center. The best way to balance in this is to get your shoulders at least at hip height. If not a little higher, airplane, lift up. Shoulder blades draw in. Squeeze your leg muscles. Crescent lunge. Step back, reach up. Let's open up. Warrior two. And straighten out your right leg. Hinge forward. Lower your right hand down to your block, to your mat, to whatever you can reach. Left arm reaches high. Press your pelvis towards the left wall. Pull your chest back. Pull your head back. Full expression. Deep active breaths through your big toe mounds, through your heels, without locking your right knee out. And exhale, lower your left hand down. Hop your back foot about halfway forward. About halfway forward. And let's set up for Revolve Triangle. Again, hips level. Block can be under your left hand if you need it. And then twist again, open up. Similar to our half moons and revolved half moon. Triangle and revolved triangle. Breathe in. Do your best again to keep your hips level. And fold over your right leg. Pyramid pose. Blocks or no blocks. Just make sure that both your feet are grounded and both legs are as straight as you can get them. Breathe in and breathe out. Pull your right hip back. And lift your left hip up if you notice that they're not even. If one side's sloped, level it out. Standing splits. can walk your hands forward. Use your blocks if you need them. Left leg lifts. And if your hands are flat, you can, lock them down, belly and shoulders back. Lift your right heel, lift your left leg. Option to kick into your handstand. Or just stay here, lift your heel higher, right heel. Lift your left leg high. Shoulders are still engaged even if you're on your fingertips. Chair pose. Sink down. That's it. Shoulders back. Breathe in. Hands to heart center. Take your prayer twist or your open arm twist. Right hip pulls back. Breathe in. Lengthen your spine. An option to stay here. Open up your arms. Option to take your side crow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to your twist if you're in side crow. And then exhale, lower your left hand down to your mat or your block for half moon. Left wrist is under your shoulder. Right leg opens. Right hip tips open. Right arm reaches high. Lift your leg up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift higher. Look up. Nice strong breath. And then lower your hand down. Grab your block if you need it for revolved half moon. Level out your hips. Press through your foot, your floating foot. And then rotate. Left arm lifts. Keep your leg up. Keep your right hip nice and level. And then work the twist from your mid to upper thoracic spine. Lower your left hand down. Curtsy bow. Right knee to left calf. And then try bringing your hands to heart center again. Breathe in. Airplane, lift up through the burn. I know, feel it right here. I feel it too. Breathe in, that's it. Crescent lunge, step back. Arms reach up. And warrior two, open up. Straighten out your leg. And then take your triangle. Grab your block if you need it. And breathe in. You can reach up and look up. Your arms make a nice straight line. Legs make a triangle. Arm and leg make a triangle. Kind of recognize the different shapes your body makes. And then lower your right hand down. Step your back foot about halfway forward, give or take. You want to be able to level your hips out, get your legs straight, feet grounded, and revolve triangle. So left hip pulls back, left arm lifts up. Now notice if you slope like this, if you're looking up at the screen, pull back, level out. Push your right hip up and back, left hip pulls in, reach up and look up. Good, and fold over your left leg, pyramid pose. That's it. Pull your hips back. Again, try to keep them standing splits. Just walk your hands forward. Right leg lifts. And again, if your hands are flat, lock your shoulders, core tight. You can lift into your handstand. Otherwise, lift your left heel, lift your right leg. Breathe in and breathe out. That's it. Lift higher. Chair pose. Chair pose. Sit back. And fold forward. Catch your big toes with your peace fingers. And fold. Pull yourself down. Push your big toes into your fingers. Release your big toes. Slide the palms of your hands under the bottoms of your feet so your toes touch your wrist. Lift halfway and fold. All right, we're going right into Utkatasana. We're going right into crow pose. Release your hands. Plant them flat on your mat, knees to the backs of your triceps, eyes forward, belly in, tip forward, pick your feet up. That's it. Hold it. 3, 2, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. From downward facing dog, find your way onto your backs. Set up for bridge pose. Ground down through your feet, ankles under your knees, and let's lift up. Bridge pose. Walk your shoulders underneath your backs. And lift open the front of your body. And release. All right, let's do it again. Bridge pose. All right, ground down through your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Press through your heel. Lift up higher. Hold it. 3, as high as you can. Push through your left foot. 2. Release. Other side. Left leg lifts. Now press into your right heel to lift up so you feel your right leg. Left heel reaches up. And release. Release it all down. All right. We're going to take 3 wheels. Your choice. I'm going to practice bridge. If you need to see what wheel looks like, take your hands, plant them behind your shoulders, and then lift all the way up. Lift your hips. Lift everything up towards the ceiling. All right, let's do it. Bridge or wheel, come on up. Just breathe in, lift up, and release. We're igniting. We're elevating. Bridge or wheel, come on up. Glutes are active, inner thighs are active. Release. All right, one more. Save the best for last. If you can, you must. Take your wheel, otherwise bridge pose. That's it. From your skin to your muscle to your bone, hug in, lift up, and release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall open wide. Bring a hand to your heart and a hand to your belly. Just breathe and feel. Happy baby. You can pull your knees in towards your armpits and then catch the outer edges of your feet. Just ground your tailbone down as you rock side to side. You can also catch your big toes with your peace fingers and straddle your legs nice and wide and then pull them towards you. Breathe in and breathe out. Gently bring your legs together. Yeah, and just keep them straight up. Interlace your hands behind your head, elbows open wide. Keep your chin away from your chest. Engage your abs as you lift up. Squeeze them on the exhale. Elbows open instead of like this. Keep them open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently lower your right leg so it's 2 inches above your mat. And up. Left. And up. Just continue to alternate sides. Yeah, there you go. That's it. One more on each side. Then we're going to do both. That's it. Now slowly take both down. Pause at the bottom. Tap your feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. And then again, slowly lower. That's it. Tap again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. And again, go down. Pause at the 2-inch mark. Tap 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up and down. That's it. Tap it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. One more time. Slowly go down. You can do it. Last one. We're all feeling it together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Hug your knees. Hug them in. Gently rock a little side to side. And let's rock and roll forward and back. Rock your way up to boat pose, Navasana. If you have a block, you can place it between your inner thighs. I like to do this for extra stability. It also adds a little challenge, but mostly for stability. Lean back enough that you feel. Breathe in. Low boat. My low boat looks different than yours probably. Lift up. That's it. Stay in the center of your sit bones. Go low. Lift up. 3 more. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Catch the backs of your legs if you need to. Palms up. And release onto your backs. Hug your knees. And let's rock and roll forward and back. High plank. Find your way to high plank. And just stabilize. Gazes forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tap your right foot off the edge of your mat. And bring it in. And left. That's it. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. 2 more on each side. Right. Left. Right. Left. High plank. Tip forward. Low plank. Up dog. Stretch out. Downward facing dog. Exhale. All right. Let's take a pigeon. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Now, before you fold forward, if you choose to, you can bend your back knee and catch your foot just to get a good release in your quad. If this doesn't feel good, you can lay on your back and cross your ankle over your left thigh knee area, which I'll show you in just a moment. If you're bound, release. Half pigeon. If you need a variation of it, lay on your back, cross your ankle over your thigh knee. Right ankle's on top right now. And just allow yourself to soften. Just work to quiet your mind. Notice where in your body you can still soften. You know, where there's more tension to release, where there's more stress to release. You know, we're all going through this together, whether it's, you know, having your whole family home with you for an extended period of time, or loss of income, illness. You know, we can all relate on that level of going through one or more of those things. And the best thing that we can do is be here to support each other, even through our virtual community, our connection. I'm grateful for your support of practicing, of positive feedback. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and it's getting a little bit easier each time. So thank you for believing in me. Thank you for the support. All right, let's walk your hands back up sitting tall and take downward facing dog. If you're on your back, you can just switch sides. And let's go on the other side. Left knee to left wrist or left ankle on top of your right thigh knee area. Walk your hands up sitting tall. Option to bend your back knee. Catch your foot or ankle, again, just to release your quad. To breathe in and out. And if you're bound, you can release. And then fold forward. And if you're on your back and you want more, you can push your knee or your left thigh away from you as you pull your right leg in towards you. So you can work a little bit of resistance. And just soften your neck, soften that space between your shoulder blades. You know, it's like we're just one breath away from everything around us, from whatever comes next, whatever happened before. You know, just taking like an hour or even a little less for yourself does you good and does all the people around you good. You know, we need to be at our best, not just for ourselves, but for others too. And allow yourself to have fun while you do it. Laughter's the key too. Let's take downward facing dog. If you're on your back, just stay on your back and just hug your knees into your chest. We're just working to counter what we're doing. All right, find your way to seated. So rock your way up if you need to. Legs extend out in front of you. Make sure you feel your sit bones below you. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. And exhale, fold forward. Catch a hold of your feet, catch a hold of your strap, your ankles, whatever you can reach. And then fold forward. Continue to quiet your mind as we unwind. And sit up nice and tall. Lay down onto your backs. And you can give your knees a good squeeze and then take your legs straight up. So either legs up the wall, you can use your block, or just take your legs straight up. You could take a shoulder stand or a plow. If you prefer a headstand, you could also take a headstand. Just something to invert, something to reverse the position that we're in the other part of the day. To promote some rest and relaxation, to de-stress as you get your day started, you know, whether that looks like spring cleaning, work, homeschool. Come from a place of being helpful, of positivity, of encouragement, of the I can mindset, the I love, the I am strong mindset. Because it will change how you do everything and it will change the outcome. If you're in a shoulder stand, find your plow. If you've been in plow, you can bend your knees and squeeze your ears for Utkatasana or ear pressure pose. And then slowly roll out. And if your legs are in the air, you can just bend your knees, lower your feet to your mat, and then bring your knees in towards your chest. Once your low back is pressed into your mat, and just let your knees fall over to the right. Arms can open to a T or goalpost. If you'd like a self-assist, you can bring your right hand to your outer left thigh hip area and pull it towards the right. As you reach your left arm towards the left and press the back of your left shoulder down into your mat. And come back through center and just take them over to the left. And that same assist is available to you. Just bring your left hand to your outer right thigh hip area and pull it over to the left as you reach your right arm over to the right and press the back of your right shoulder down into your mat. And come back through center. And just extend your legs out in front of you. Let your arms rest next to your sides. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And one more big inhale. And exhale. Shavasana. Slowly begin to deepen your breath and wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing awareness back into your bodies. Stretch your arms up over your head and hug your knees into your chest. And roll to your right side. And just take this moment, honor your practice, honor the time that you took out of your day to heal, to just be you, to be the best you. And press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Hands to heart center, eyes remain closed. Find one thing that you're grateful for right in this moment. And repeat that to yourself. Put your thumb knuckles up to your third eye, forehead center. Invite light, love, peace, and all good things in. Namaste. Have a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow's class is at noon. So hopefully I will see you, or you'll see me at noon. If there's a format or a class that you'd like to see, doesn't all have to be yoga. I teach other things too. Shoot me a message and shoot me times if there's something that, works good for you and you like the whole live idea. Send me suggestions. I'm totally open. And all the classes are listed on my website, carrietreister.com. Under classes, they'll be on that calendar as I schedule them. So thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful Thursday, and I hope you enjoyed class.